So we back at it again. A little update on the solar project. Devastation hit as we were cutting a tree. It didn't work out as we planned, and we sustained a little damage. It's good stuff. Anyway, so what we got was, as we were cutting this tree, which I figured on it falling this way, we had it hooked to the tractor. Unfortunately, as I made the last cut, had some wind blow and it fell backwards, hitting the shelter for the horses. It landed on the roof. Well, good thing it was there to catch it, I guess. So anyway, as we cut the limbs out of it, it rolled off the shed, and we cut it up, and I still have some to get outside the fence. But as you can see, it also smashed the fence to the ground. Had to put a new post in, and it's in the ground, but I haven't finished it. I just got it stood back up so the horses couldn't walk out. Yeah, so that's what we got. You know, we had debris, that's what I have left, but we had tree debris that was on the other side of the fence that we had to cut up and throw on this side, from right there all the way down to about a little past that brick right there. Yeah, this is what we have left of the debris. Got this trailer load that will be going back into the woods, composted. Got that little bit there. This is what we got out of it that we will use for firewood. And these logs here, of course. The main big chunk of the trunk right there. But yeah, that'll be used for firewood. So for the rest of the day, I'm going to take this back and get it back in the pile to be composted. Pick this up. Start moving this metal. Start moving all that stuff out the way. And then we're going to drop this tree. And same thing, I'll get it cleaned up. What I'm going to use for firewood, I'll process for firewood. And that'll just leave these two oaks and that pine tree left. Not too much worried about those. Those are not where we're going to be installing the panel, so I want to get everything off of this side of the fence squared away, so when they start with the concrete and the raise to hold the panels up, we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up, get some of this other stuff cleaned up, process some firewood, and we'll get the guy on the line and see if we can make a date for this tree to come down. I can get it start cleaned up. So anyway, good news is no harm was done to the horses. They were way on the other side of the field when the tree fell. So all is well. Got it fixed up. I was probably out to about 10 o'clock that night. What I had intended on doing was dropping that tree in the yard. So dropping the tree into the yard, and then that's all I was going to do that day after work. And then slowly start cutting it up and mulching it or composting it and getting it ready for firewood. However, because it fell into the horse pasture, we couldn't leave that whole tree on that side of the fence, so we had to stay up and stay with it, get it cleaned up. Had the wife's uncle came and helped, and one of her good friends, she sent her husband over to help. That was much appreciated. Good stuff. We got it taken care of. After they got it outside the fence, they went about their day, and I finished up and got the fence back up and sort of stretched back up. Need to tighten it up a little bit more. Anyway, just wanted to give y'all a little update on the progress so far. That was the last tree on the side of this fence, other than the big one, which we will start working on it. But that was the last tree that I was going to do by myself. I should have got some help with that one. I don't know. Anyway, yep, tragic on the farm, but we adapted and overcame, and here we are. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see y'all on the next one, and we're out.